to my chicken coop to screw that lid onto that structure that I'm using for a shelter for these chickens. So I'll show you. Here's the coop. This first part is where I have my makeshift workshop in there, and then there are 3 coops down along that area. Right here is the structure that I made out of an old dresser a few years ago, and the top of it was sinking, and so I was telling you in the last video that I found this piece of plywood right here, and I'm going to secure that to that old dresser for a shelter for the chickens, because right along this area there's not a lot of shelter for them. The trees that are over here I had topped, and so there's not a lot of shade for them either. Of course, today there's no sun, but they do have a branch over there that fell down in the middle of that run, so they can use that to hide under. And then I have these other trees right here that didn't have any work done on them. Just those did. And then the ones on the other side of the fence, I had 3 removed on our side of the fence. Okay, let's see if I can get this done before it starts raining. It was 55 out here just a little while ago, but it's starting to cool off. I'm using this star tip because the screws I have are the star screws. It hangs over right here about this much. I thought it was more like that much of a hangover, but it's only about that much. And so I'm going to try and screw this down along here. I wasn't going to do that at first, but I noticed that I could get it a little bit more secure if I did that. So that's what I'm going to do. Drill some holes along here and then put some more screws in along this part right here. And like I said, this right here is how far it hangs over, about right there. So I'm hoping that I marked my little circles for the drill and for the screws in the right place. I hope I hit the board. Nope, I missed it on that one. I'll try again. Let's see. I missed it again. I got it. So, I think I'm gonna have to go right here. Miss. Got it. Okay. I should have the rest of those. Hopefully when I put these screws in, they will stay. All right, there it is. All screwed down and supported with that new lid on top. I've been feeding them their layer pellets under that the last couple of days. And so far, most of the Tweety birds haven't figured that out. So they're staying away. There's a couple that will come and investigate, but for the most part, they're staying away. At least more of them are. I can see some right now over there by that rooster right there. There's some Tweety birds right there. Watch this. I'll go scare them away. There we go. They'll come back. They're searching for something, anything. I want them to fly away. They should go south for the winter. That would be great with me, and they would have more food to eat. Earlier today, I went to the feed store and I got 3 bales of alfalfa. It's compressed alfalfa, so that means the bales are not as large as I thought they would be. But we'll try it out and see what happens. I just hope it doesn't cause more Tweety birds to come in here. You can probably hear them flitting around in here right now. There's a handful in here. Because they might want to eat it. And the chickens might want to eat it. I probably shouldn't have got alfalfa. Anyway, I did. And I'm gonna bring those 3 bales into the coops tonight, one at a time. They're kind of heavy. That will block the wind somewhat as it comes in here. There's a little partition out there that blocks it also. but if it does come in, it'll hit this first. I'm afraid if I tip it up on its end, it will eventually fall over, and I don't want it falling on any of the birds. We'll see what they do with that. I'm not going to open up the straps on it. I'm just going to let the chickens pick at it. If they want to, they probably will. So we'll see how that goes. If that doesn't work, I will give these bales of alfalfa to my son for his cow. Because I just don't want these to attract the Tweety birds to come back in here again. All right, I'm gonna put those other two in the other two coops. Well, you know what? I think we're gonna see what happens first with this one. And then I'll bring the others in if it's going to work. That's what I'll do. Okay. I'm really glad that I got that board secured onto that shelter for the chickens. Now, if the wind blows, I won't worry about that. And I did get the 1 bale of compressed alfalfa in the first coop, and we'll see how that goes. If it attracts the Tweety birds again, I'm gonna get it out of there. Like I said, I'll let my son have it for his cow. Well, we'll see how that goes. What do? You just try something. If it works, great. If it doesn't work, try something else. Remember that even when you try it slowly, or in other words, when you take it slow, you can accomplish a lot. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.